Make the ground shake.
Yo, what is going on, guys? We got another predictions video for you this week. As promised, got a top 10 upgrades this week. Couple guys mentioned it last week on a downgrade video that they wanted to see some upgrades. So that's what we're going to do this week. How we're going to do it a little bit differently than last week. Instead of going from their overalls in general, we're going to try to go from smallest upgrade to biggest. And I tried to get a variety of guys, you know, goalies, skaters, D-men, that are, I guess if you want to say household names, guys that people have heard of, you know, to an extent. So there definitely will be a lot of guys missing that are going to get upgrades this year. So, you know, don't be too upset if your guy's not on the list, because obviously there's going to be a lot of guys getting upgrades. It's not just going to be 10. But, you know, other guys I had on my list that I didn't, you know, like I said, there's a whole bunch more. But I did have Atkinson, I had Palmieri, Teravainen, a couple guys that I just, you know, I looked over as well. I could see upgrades. But, you know, we're going to do our best here to get over, like, you know. But we're going to try to get the best ones out of top 10 here. As always, guys, I love to hear your opinions on the guys you think will do good. So we'll go ahead and get started. Coming in at number 10 is TJ Brodie. Had another good year last year. 6 goals, 39 assists, 45 points. He was an 86 overall the year before. His point production keeps rising from year to year. He is a solid point producer on that defense for Calgary. He did miss 12 games last year, though, as well. So that's to put in consideration. He could have been up in that 50-point mark last year had he not missed a little bit of time. And as you see right here, we're going to bump him up 3 overalls from an 86 to an 89 overall. Coming in at number 9 is Alexander Barkov. There's a whole bunch of Florida Panthers I've seen getting upgrades probably this year. I just only did Barkov, though. And he, like I said, he continues to improve year to year. 28 goals, 31 assists, 66 games. He did miss 66 games. Yeah, 66 games, that's right. Missed 15 games due to injury, though, but he played well, you know. We're going to give him an 88 overall from an 84, so we're going to +4 him as well. In at number 8 is John Klingberg. He was an 86 overall, 10 goals, 48 assists last year, 76 games, +22. Rising star in the league. Of course, he is playing with, if you want to call Tyler Seguin and Jamie Benn some good forwards, I guess, you know, point per game. Can't go wrong with that. Obviously, kidding, great players. So he does have that advantage as well. 86 overall last year. We're going to give him a +4 as well to an 80 or 90. Coming in at number 7 is Brian Elliott. A lot of guys wanted to see this guy in the top goalies list, but I couldn't see it happening yet. He didn't play enough games. Needed to get more under his belt for more than, you know, part-time in it. But he did have 23 wins, .930 save percentage, led the league, 2.07 goals against average as well. So when he did play, he was phenomenal. So definitely got to, you know, give him the props for an upgrade this week. I mean, like I said, it was just hard for me to give him an upgrade or give him a top 10 goalie spot for the fact that he was split in time for a little bit of the season there, and it's the fact that EA isn't really real fond of that. But we're going to give him an 89, like I said, +4 overall. Coming in at number 6 is Evgeny Kuznetsov. He was an 84 overall last year. Really, he had a breakout year, I guess you could say. He had 20 goals, 57 assists in 82 games this year. The young man definitely has a lot of potential and a lot of promise in his future years here with the Capitals. So expect to see a good overall boost out of him as well. Like I said, he's been playing real great here last year. 57 assists is like Backstrom-like assist numbers for the guy. Definitely played well. We're going to give him an 88 overall as well. +4 in his from an 84 to an 88. Coming in at number 5, another goalie that everybody wanted to see on the goalie prediction list. And again, I'd say, well, actually this is a little bit different than Elliott. He did play a few more games, but it was still his first year as a goalie. He's an 82 last year. 37 wins, 918 save percentage, 2.27 goals against average. Can't take away the way he played this year. Is great. We're going to +5 his overall to an 87 overall, as you see right there. Coming in at number 4 is Johnny Gaudreau. He was an 86 overall last year, had 30 goals, 48 assists this year, 78 points. He was a point-per-game player. Man, did this guy live up to the wannabe name of Johnny Hockey in a hurry, putting up point-per-game numbers for the Calgary Flames this year. Is definitely going to be a bright star for these guys in the future, of course. Like I said, that's why we're going to give him a nice boost overall here. So he's number 4 on the list. We're going to give him a +5, 86 to a 91. Believe that or not. Coming in at number 3 is Sam Reinhart. This guy is going to get an upgrade because 74 overall was his upgrade last year. It's a matter of how big it'll be. He's one of them guys that started the season in the AHL, at least as far as, you know, in the game and everything. He had 23 goals, 19 assists this year, 42 points. Obviously, it wasn't lighting it up, but at the same time, the guy's young as hell, so why would, you know, it'd be phenomenal if he went out there and scored 80 goals in the first game. But definitely a great start to his career. So we're going to give him +8 to an 82 overall. Coming in at number 2 is Artemi Panarin. He started out as an 80 overall this year, and I know a lot of guys did not like the prediction I gave him on the wingers prediction, where I gave him a 90 overall, but obviously I have to stick beside the whole 90 overall because I can't just change it now from 90 to an 88 or something. I definitely do believe you have to consider, I get it, he played with, Patrick Kane, but you have to consider Kane's not the only elite player in the league. You got to give Panarin some credit. Panarin. Sorry if I said that wrong. Jesus, I'm getting in trouble for that. But coming in at number 1 is Leon Draisaitl. 72 overall last season. Another guy, he started in the WHL, overall. Had a great rookie campaign. Obviously put up really big numbers for them. So, 72 overall, I see a nice upgrade. Give him an 84. +12. So, like I said, that'll be the biggest upgrade as of what I got on the list. Like I said, there'll be other guys. Some guys are like 68 overall in this game that you never heard of, but they'll go up to like a 78, 79 next year. And that's obviously going to give them +13 as well. But hopefully you guys like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.